to Khalid Nari, and it came from almost nowhere, really.
Well, what they've done is they've flooded the box as soon as that ball went wide, and Martins with a fantastic delivery, and he's just mistimed it, that all.
Opening up here, pressure being put on Pedro Rebosho's side. Great chance. Again, the second really good opportunity of the game already. It's Otavio who can't put it home.
Yeah, and I'm not too sure why he feels the need to slide into this opportunity. He's not really under any pressure. He can get right up to the ball and keep his head over it. He decides to slide in and hence puts it over.
I mentioned Lisandro Lopez. Good for them that they've got him in the team, but work to do here. And it's a mistake. And it has been pounced on by Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it going to be two? It's set up and it's saved and somehow ends up over the top, and the flag goes up on the far side. What an extraordinary...
What a turn from Otavio. What a pass into Ronaldo, who might well have been offside. He knows he's taken it too far. Brilliant back heel, and then, I mean, talk about bravery from a goalkeeper. Sometimes you just have to take it straight into the face, which is a painful one.
Simon Yayo who fires it in, and then he just couldn't get tall enough, quickly enough. Brozovic looks to pick the look once more. This is Mane. And Mane again, what a save that was by Khaleej.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because this is hit with such ferocity from Sadio Mane. Once it ricochets back to him, doesn't waste any time, and that is just stunning. Strong left hand. Khaleej.
Yayo's made the run up into the penalty area. Mane keeps it alive, and Ronaldo rather got in each other's way there.
Yeah, they did. It was a terrific run from Yaya. From that right-hand side, he spun in towards the middle, took a decent touch to start with, and just didn't get out of his feet enough.
Fabio Martins now for al-Khaleej, upended by a sturdy challenge from Marcelo Brozovic, who acts very angrily to the referee's decision to blow his whistle and show a card.
I think that's because at the start of his career this would have been seen as a terrific challenge, but now if you make those lunging challenges from behind the player, even if you get the ball, you are likely to get a yellow card, which Brozovic, I'm pretty sure, isn't particularly happy with.
Well, I think he'll probably be quite familiar with tonight's referee, of course, having been in the Italian game himself as recently as the back end of last season. He's still chuntering away. Here's the challenge once more.
You can just see he comes across. Look, it's a great challenge, of course it is, but I think because of the fact he takes Martin's legs away and the way he lands, but I think we want to see tackles like that still in the game.
Alex Tellez. Ronaldo, delightful flick. It's a clear run now for Brozovic. Ronaldo once more. Oh, alarm bells ringing very loudly there for al-Khaleej. And interception by Pedro Rebosho.
Yeah, he knew he had to get back into position. Rebosho, it's a great pull from Chris, doesn't want to try and claim that. But really, really good defending to make sure you're back into a good position.
And he will have known that Ayman Yaya was right behind him there, ready to pounce. In from Brozovic. Tellez. Ronaldo. Saved on the line from Al-Amri.
Well, he's like a magnet to it, isn't he? Khaleej. Again, getting across. Ronaldo was onside from Tellez's attempted strike.
Rebosho losing possession. Forced to chase back, just acknowledging the mistake and the fact that Rodriguez had helped him out by filling in for him momentarily. Mane, that's what you call an inch-perfect pass. passes that one. Otavio, close control. They're claiming it's a handball, and the referee says indeed it is. He was very quick to call that.
Well, I think it's pretty clear that it hits the arm, but it's really, really unfortunate. It's so close.
And so it happened so quickly.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing Rodriguez can do to get out of the way.
Well, it'd be good to have another look at this, I think.
Ultimately, it stops that ball going where Brozovic wanted it to go. He was just trying to get in front of Rodriguez, but sure what he can do in this position.
It's Sadio Mane for 2-0. Never in any doubt. Confidently dispatched. And al-Nassr putting themselves in a really strong position here in this semi-final before half-time.
Well, you have to think that Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, and I think the goalkeeper thinks that possibly Mane might go down the middle, which is why he doesn't really move, he doesn't dive either way. It's the wrong decision because Mane confidently side-foots that in.
Sadio Mane continues his record of having scored in every single round of the competition this season. 4 in 4 for him. He's going up for it. It's headed away by Abdullah Al-Amri, and Tellez will bring it clear and send it forward. Is there a chance for number 3? There most certainly is, but it won't count anyway as the flag goes up straight away. And Aman Yahya is left disappointed.
Well, this could be a let-off because what a mistake this would be, and he is just a fraction. And Nari, I've got to say, as a forward player, defensively there, he knew the position he was in. He just held the position to play Yaya offside, and that was vital in the end, because if they'd have conceded there in such a way, so naively, that would have been painful.
He's able to keep the ball in play, but unable to send it back into the middle, and that will do it for the first.
Yeah, well, Mane again showing pace that he's. Brozovic getting away with another one. Just saying, in the Saudi Pro League, Khaleej has actually only conceded 5 fewer goals than al-Nassr, but al-Nassr have scored 52 more.
Well, that tells the story, doesn't it? And now they're bursting forward. He's happy to win the corner kick. Alex Tellez with the corner. Ronaldo with the shot, and it goes wide, and that's Lisandro Lopez on the deck, who went down as though he'd been struck.
I just wonder whether Ronaldo could have connected better with this, and he should have done. Just got his feet mixed up in there. That would have been
it was a lovely piece of improvisation, wasn't it?
Can you give a player of the match to a goalkeeper that's lost? Too sure, but it's another save. Change.
Yeah, he's been good tonight. He's needed to be as well. First touch there for now Paul Bouchal. Away to Laporte. Now it's Tellez. Very professional performance from al-Nassr this evening. The outcome of this tie up to this point has never really looked in doubt. They've been the better side, but al-Khaleej is still battling away, looking to get on the board. In it goes, great chance, and they are on the board. Turned in by Fawaz Al-Tarais, the half-time substitute. Jens pays off. They have a goal for their efforts, but it's still a long way back at 3-1.
And it feels like they deserve it. I think they've shown enough in the game to deserve a goal. It's a brilliant delivery from Al-Haidar, and Al-Tarais just makes sure that he gets into the right position. It's not the best contact, More off the shin, but it won't matter. You've just got to guide it in. That will really annoy Ospina.
Al-Amri making way. And Al-Fatil, who is a former Al-Ali player who played in the final of the King's Cup in 2017. They were beaten 3-2 by Al-Hilal. Might get the chance to try and exact. 2 goals then for Ronaldo and a Mane penalty, doing the damage for al-Nassr in this semi-final. Could be further damage here, and it's number 4. And the flag goes up, and it would have been the first touch for the bench.
And again, it's Mane threatening that back line. Once again, though, I think he's gone a little bit too early. Frustration.
It'd make life interesting if they could sneak another one now, as Mohamed Bakr and Ospina is committed. He had to get that right, and he needs to get back as Abdullah finds it blocked on the line, and Ospina under pressure, coolness personified.
Well, he read that situation so well, David Ospina, because he could have been out of position, and he read the touch. Brilliant sliding. And he's got to get it right. Just reads the touch, doesn't he, from Baka? And lovely bit of work from Al-Fatil on the line.
And somehow Khaleej keeps it out, but Otavio continues to apply the pressure. Alaliwa, the referee's going to stop the game and bring it back, but well, he has conceded 3 goals, but Ibrahim Khaleej with another save to add to.
Powerful header as well from Laporte, gets up, guides it, and having to change direction quickly.
Left hand and then the handy combo there for Khaleej.
It was, yeah, it wasn't quite a full hand, was it, from Khaleej, but did enough.
Last minute of added time. al-Nassr almost over the line, almost into the final of the King's Cup, where they'll face Al-Hilal. The top 2 in the Saudi Pro League will go head-to-head for the silverware at season's end as well. In the final in Jeddah, May 31st. Is there time for a little additional icing on al-Nassr's semi-final cake? Well, there might be, because they'll get a free kick here for the foul on Otavio by al-Samad.
Who will take this? Seconds remaining.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the ball does its job, and it was the last kick of the game, and al-Nassr